let's go on to our football. So I've got my iced sugar cookie here, and we are going to create an awesome little football. I have my brown icing with a pretty wide tip, a size 12. You can use a smaller one, a 10 is fine. And we are going to start about 1/4 of an inch away from the edge of the cookie. And I am just simply going to outline my little football here with my brown buttercream icing, our favorite type of icing here at Barbee Cookies. And then I'm going to take my football and I'm going to dip it in my sanding sugar. Great. This is what it looks like once you've dipped it in the sanding sugar. And now I am going to add my stitching. I'm going to take a pretty wide tip to add the stitching to the end of the ball. So maybe a 1/2 inch away from the ball, I'm just going to give a nice stripe there. Go to the other side of the football, do the same thing. Then I'm going to switch back. I'm going to go to my thinner tip to do the lacing. So at the top of the football, I'm going to give a slight curve, and then I'm going to add 4 little stitches. Just going to go right across the top, and I like to push away from my body. It just to me gives me more control when I start closest to me and push away as I'm doing the stitching. And there you have the football. Now I'm not actually finished though, because if you look sideways, you can see that I've got some little peaks. In order for this to be a finished product, I have to let this set up maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and I go back and I just simply tap down the peaks to give it a finished look. So that's what I'll do. I'll just set this aside. We worked on our football earlier, but I wasn't finished because I had some peaks that I had to work on. So I'm just coming back and I'm going to gently tap down these peaks so they are flat. Now we're ready for a touchdown.